We've been asking the question whether or not, as a British football fan in general, if you don't support Man City, are you going to support them tonight to make it through to Champions League final? 03717 223344. Janine, the United fan, has called in. Janine, I believe I saw your text earlier on, I think. What would you like to say?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Janine.
Good morning, Janine.
Yeah, I'm a football fan, first off. I love football. As much as I don't like Man City, being a Manchester United fan, I wish them well in Europe, like I would any other club, as I did for Liverpool, as I've done for everybody else. They're not going to win the treble because they've got to get through the FA Cup, of course. But if they do, records are meant to be broken.
Oh, even if it's your own?
Yeah, why not? Because we'll go for 4 next season.
So you're really confident, Janine, in the FA Cup that Manchester United will stop City?
Yes.
Janine, I have to say, in the madness that surrounds our job in talkSPORT, you're just a breath of fresh air. Yes. Although the worrying thing is, from our point of view, I probably think you're in the minority.
Oh, I know I am. I know I am. But that's the best part. Why go along and follow everybody else when you can be different?
Oh, Janine, I
good
like
on
that.
you.
Maybe Janine just got a much bigger heart than most of us out here. Janine, thank you so much
Thanks
for your
for
call.
calling,
It's Janine,
Janine,
the United fan. I tell you what, if City do the treble, Janine's got to come back on and see how she feels about it.
She probably say I didn't mean it.
If it does happen, yeah. Dean is a Manchester United fan. Good morning, Dean.
Morning, Dean.
Good morning, Dean.
Good morning.
Hello, Dean. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah, it's, I think she had a lot of optimism that we're going to beat City, to be honest. But I don't want to see City beat Man United on doing anything. Let's face it, Pep's a brilliant manager, but he ain't done what Ferguson done. Ferguson done it in Scotland with no money, and then come to the Premiership, and the legacy's awesome, innit? But I won't be supporting him ever.
No.
But,
Dean,
no, it's just simple, that thing.
I get it. I absolutely get it 100%. However, flip side of the coin, are you really... I'm guessing you must be really concerned at this treble. I mean, with the bookies on earlier on, and they're odds on to do the treble, do you think they've got a better chance... do you think... Or your chance of them not doing the treble, Real Madrid or yourselves beating them?
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Real Madrid, more than anything... Look, they're a complete team. They're one of the best teams, or one of the best teams I've ever seen play football. And the way he manages them is stupendous. There's no two ways about it. He knows exactly what he's doing. But I just think he has got a tinker with him, and I think Real Madrid will unlock him. Hopefully, I think it's more hopefully than anything, to be honest. But the league's obviously gone, and the FA Cup without Haaland falling over or coming out of the bus wrong and something else going wrong, there's no chance. There's absolutely no chance. The way they're playing, it's phenomenal, isn't it? Let's face it.
Dean, thank you very much for your call. I'm trying to imagine Haaland coming out the bus wrong. Is that like backwards, or did he fall out?
Imagine the pressure though on these United players in that FA Cup final.
I know.
If they're in the final of the Champions League the week after,
knowing all the legends are going to be watching.
Guys, we've just had a marvellous message for Sean in Salford, who playing in something reckons like Janine's been on the sauce.
Sean.
I don't think so, Sean, but I know where you're coming from.
Let's go to Alan. Alan is a Newcastle fan. Hello, Alan.
Morning, Alan.
Good morning, Alan.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
We're
you're
brilliant,
right,
mate.
Yeah, very well, very well.
What would you like to say? Go on.
I can't understand why. If you can understand, like, Man United fans not supporting Man City because they're like a local rival, but I think all other supporters should want to support an English team or even a British team. Yeah. Because it's going to benefit all in the long run if we do better in Europe. I can't understand why they don't support them.
Yeah.
So if there's no direct rivalry, you think that we should be all supporting the British teams in their competition?
Next season, Newcastle. You want Newcastle to do well in Europe next season.
100%. Love to see Newcastle. Love to see you boys, Alan, back in the Champions League. It'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. As I say, we've had that much rubbish over the last few years with Mr. Ashley. Since he took over, he just seemed to run the club down, and supposed businessman, and look what's happened to Newcastle with a little bit of investment. He could have had all that. He could have had all this success, but he just wasn't prepared to put the money in.
All right, Alan, we're not going to go back over old ground because that took me back to the dark days of Newcastle. Carl is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Carl.
Morning, Carl.
Good morning, Carl.
We're good, mate.
Good, thank you. Yeah, listen, look, I'm a Liverpool fan, obviously. There's no way I want Man City to progress to the final. I want them to get stuffed. I absolutely want them to get stuffed.
And I get that, because that's like a new rivalry.
I'm sure if you guys had your team in the semis or another rival, you'd say the same thing. Why would we want Man City to do well?
All right, Carol.
I don't want them to do well.
But here you go, mate. Here's your nightmare scenario, right? They win tonight, right, which would make them absolute favourites for the Champions League. I'm guessing then, by the way you're talking, you've got a Manchester United top on for the FA Cup final.
Well, that's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
He wants a 0-0.
Do you know what? I don't begrudge them doing well at all. They're a phenomenal side, but as far as I'm concerned, I'd like them to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Carl, the Liverpool fan, thank you very much. Michael.
Thanks, Carl.
Michael's called up. He's a United fan. Manchester United. Go on then, Michael.
Morning, Michael.
Good morning, Michael.
Yeah, hello, good morning, guys. Yeah, just wanted to weigh in on the debate, really. I actually had a heated argument with a guy at a wedding on Friday about this. And I'm a big United fan, but I'm from Manchester. So, you know, obviously I want City to win tonight. I don't want a Spanish team to win, and I certainly don't want an Italian team to win the Champions League. So whether it's City, Liverpool, Tottenham, I'm always going to want an English team to do well in the Champions League. Simple as that.
Again, even if it means that they then go on to win the treble.
No, because Man United are playing them in the FA Cup final.
Correct.
So you're backing...
I'm going to want Man United to win the FA Cup final.
And if they don't...
In the Champions League in Europe, then happy days.
Yeah.
But if they don't, if, for example, they manage to beat you at the FA Cup and you've just been sat there cheering them on in the Champions League and they're going on and win that, will you not be thinking, oh, for God's sake?
No, absolutely not, no. You know, if they win a treble, all credit to them. They deserve it. You know, they're the best team in the world at the moment. So, you know, I'll just stand by it. I'm always going to want an English team to do well in the Champions League. Simple as that.
Love that.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much for
Thanks,
your call.
Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
I would have been... Imagine sitting next to Michael having a heated argument at a wedding with someone about football. Imagine that.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.